Hello, and welcome back, my friends, to a new episode of Factorio. So, in the previous video, we were killing, we finished a wartime economy. Our war effort is going nice and smoothly. We're producing cannon shells and explosive cannon shells, explosives. We have ammunition, we have flamethrower ammunition, and we went in the last couple of minutes to kick some ass with a new tank. That's awesome. So, I planned in. Oh wait, we can actually see an attack. Perfect. So, helping out our northern defenses here, since this biter spawner is, well, already eating up some pollution, and that's why we are being attacked. Whoa, that's a loud sound. Let's do this again. Alright, love it. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got ammunition, let's give me first a couple of explosive shells. And yeah, let's just take out this tree as well. Trees are not necessary in our base. And brilliant. Just going to quickly finish up these things here, and then we can focus again on base building. Even though I really enjoy blowing up some biters as a change of activity, something different compared to what we're doing all the time. Now it's a total miss. There we go. And bang. That's actually not quite the best thing to do, I presume. On the other hand, let's just blow these things up with a couple of explosive shells. There we go. They are actually pretty good since all the spawners are that close to each other. Come on. Boom, and there we go. That was bad. Brilliant. Okay, even though we kind of failed in terms of keeping ourselves moving, we totally destroyed, eliminated, deleted those little blasters. That's awesome. So now we have our northern part of the base is secured as well. And with that, our war, well, I don't want to say our war is over, but our battle is definitely won, not only on a pretty decent scale, frankly speaking. So if we have a look at the map, we have now pretty much cleaned everything in our pollution radius. The next thing that might annoy us will be these guys, and they will probably attack somewhere along this line. So, well, nothing we really have to worry about at the moment. But since we are already here, where's our ammunition? I'm going to stock up, give those turrets 20. Okay, well, maybe not quite 20, but 40 rounds for you, 40 for you. Let's give you a couple more, 50 rounds. Brilliant. So this little peninsula out here is totally empty and under our control, which is awesome. And there, actually, by the way, this will be in the future. We will place, or I'm going to place the nuclear power plant here. So, well, we are still quite far away from nuclear power. Wait. Why aren't you doing anything? Engines. You're missing engines. Good that we actually stumbled across that. Let's have a look. Why are you not producing engines? This engine belt is... oh. Yeah, mistakes were made, I presume. And by the way, I actually want to do a small change of setup here. Wait, first I should probably delete this one here. So I'm going to change our sign setup just a tiny bit here. First I'm going to upgrade you, my fellow. Oh, you're not able to. That's not going to help out either. There we go. Wait. Have to be over moved by one, so I'm going to quickly change this setup by a tiny bit, not by a lot, but just by a small bit. Oh wait, that's actually not going to work. Because I actually wanted to do this thing like smack here at a bunch of laboratories and have these labs being fed only from one side, but we are already using both bells. And that's the wrong button. Here we go. Let's have a look. How many science packs will we have at the end? The last science. You use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 bells. 3 complete bells to feed into our science thingy. So in the third belt, I have no clue how we could feed the third belt without going this way. Oh, I know, I totally figured. There you go, so you get rid of this. Okay, brilliant. So the idea is then this should work out. Brilliant. Okay, maybe not quite like this. Let's move you two a bit in order to put a power pole in between. So first are we going to I mean, this will be able to we'll be able to continue this one. Let's just leave it at that for the time. We don't even have to do that. So you and you be here and build us another 2 laboratories. This way we can actually increase all the research speed. Yes, the time. And then we have here, let's just make it like this. So this belt will be for the last 2 science packs that we still have not unlocked yet. The utility and space. So utility and space. Brilliant. Okay. And the idea why I'm expanding it this way is, that's the wrong inserter. Here we go. Is being able to do this contraption as well. Because now you won't have to worry about anything either. You just smack another row of science packs, and this way we will have more science being done without the too elongated complex. That was the idea. What's the thing is, that's the thing why I'm actually upgrading it like that. Upgrading. Just changing the way things work, that's more the way. Okay, got rid of all our excess science points. Blue science is being worked on. And we have way too much sulfur. Just something that ends up in my inventory every now and then. Okay, my friends, let's go and have a look. We could build some solar panels, but solar panels... No, I like to be anti-environmental. I'm not that big fan of environmental defense thingies and all those things that are going in the world right now. Haha, just kidding. I'm totally for climate, kind of against climate change and doing something. However, you shouldn't stop progress, and steam engines are progress. Okay, that's maybe a bit weird. Anyways, I think this will be a really fun discussion in the comments below. Oh, we have flying robot frames. Totally forgot about that. Okay, my friends, it's time for electric engines. That means lubricant. That means I need pipes, and we have pipes. Brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look at our flying robot frame production. We really need a lot of them. Battery circuit steel. Battery steel circuit. Well, okay, pretty much everything here. And electric engines need engine circuits and lubricant. So engines, circuits. Okay, I definitely want to have. Wait, where's our engine assembling machine? That's good. 6 assemblers. That's brilliant. So Definitely want to smack one down here. But I'm sure 24 seconds. No, I definitely want to have more than just one assembling machine, electric engine assembler. Two sounds sane. There we go. The military signs, can I? Yes. Do I? No. The gear wheels. Oh, and we've got them here. Brilliant. Maybe not quite, not taking all the steel. Okay, we can, whatever. Too much steel. We never have too much steel. Can never have too much steel. So let's... Oh, that's not going to work. Duh. Pain. Liquid pain on Eve. Okay, so my friends, if we take you by 2, well, and remove you by 2, just should work out. Yes, but this is not good enough for me, because I want to have one assembler here, so I have to move you by 2 additionally. And this way around, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Like this. Now we can build the... That would totally block the line towards... so we would never be able to expand this line from here. No, we could, that's not that big of a deal. Just smack it down here, give me an inserter, give me 1 stack, and... yeah, 48, whatever. That's good enough. And there we go. You produce some electric drills. Now we can place down... Oh, and the engine is finished. Electro advanced circuitry 2. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Let's still go for stack inserters, advanced material processing. Modules, that will be a huge sink. No, where are robots? Let's go for... No, we haven't researched logistics yet, I'm sure. There we go, logistics. That's 200. Let's go first for these guys. Construction bots. Mwahahaha. The start of a Skynet endeavor. Wait. Control. G. Pressing R. Wait, what control was it? Isn't that like control, copy, paste? Copy? Am I kind of an idiot? There we go. Okay. Yes, I was kind of an idiot, incapable of pressing the right key. Brilliant. Well done, me. Wow, now we lost so much time and me doing just nothing. There you guys go. Okay, so you take, and you take. Maybe 1 pole in between for both of you to feed. No. So 2 separate poles. So be it. And you. Okay, brilliant. So we're producing now, and no, we're not producing electric engines yet. We need lubricant. Nah. So lubricant. Like that, lubricant. Okay, and I can work the way back with that pipe. I was actually already furthest perfect. We're probably going to need some lubricant at some point somewhere else. Loop is all the way there. It suggests running it along this perimeter. That's one more place. There you go. can just keep your mouse key holding, that way you always place the pipes at the maximum length. I think it's on this height more or less. There we go, now I can just place like whoop. And lubricant's flowing, brilliant. Let's take a shortcut via the transport belt, and you guys are working brilliant. Now, where will you guys slap your engines? I want to have them on a belt, and I want to have that belt towards my left. Like, this is not going to work. That works if I get rid of this. And if I get some belts. Speaking of belts, I'm going to upgrade my belt. Like this. What I mean with upgrade my belt, I mean... And it's actually not going to work the way I wanted it. Okay. Upgrade my belt production so that we will be producing red underground transport belts fully automated, so I don't have to worry about those as well. And we can change this one here so that we don't have to worry about the small belts all the time. Okay, so here we have some engines. We will need like electric engines for a bunch of things, not only for the construction bots, but wait. What's with that? That's my steel line. Okay, I see our steel consumption is through the roof. Give me my production tab. Give me 1 minute so that we won't have too many fluctuations. Steel. Well, we are producing more steel than we are consuming. And in 10 minutes, we are consuming more steel than... So our steel production is pretty much on the same level all the time, while our consumption goes up and down. Okay. Yes, construction bots are finished. Time for time sync. No, give me not time sync, but logistics. That will be a time sync. Okay, my friends, we need to increase our steel production by, I don't know, a factor of a gazillion, probably. So give me a couple of steel furnaces. We're going to upgrade all of you to steel furnaces and increase... Okay, I think it is now time what Fiery Guy told me like a couple of episodes ago. We still haven't teared down everything and rebuild it. I really think this is going to happen. I mean, look at that. We have 6. Nice cup of tea. So, we have 6 steel furnaces. They're producing, yes, very good, very good, very good. But they will never, like, our demand is through the roof. So I want to increase our steel production. We have our steel line going up this way. And this has to move. So our grenade production will be moved somewhere else. And I'm going to do that first, otherwise I'll never remember the fact that we were producing some grenades, and then at some point we'll run out of military science, and I'm like, oopsie, what happened here? So that will actually take place here. Here we've got our coal, more or less like this, and we have our steel. That's steel. Our coal and iron. There you go, coal and iron. You take iron, you take coal, you smack it over there, and then we just like that, going underground. Build me 2 undergrounds and the power pole. That should be sufficient. That should really be sufficient. There we go. That should solve our problem. It's not a problem, but rather give us enough. No, let's rather go with splitter. Splitter look better. So you go straight, you go that way, you can get your pole there. You guys working, you guys good. There we go. Now we can just take our steel furnace. Well, I just have the old furnaces, then give me 2 steel furnaces while you be downgraded. And there we go, steel furnaces 1, 2, 3. That should work wonders. Great, you take in steel. Well, iron, you spit out steel, you spit out steel as well. You need some electricity. I've got you guys covered, and I'm going to... Is there a way to get rid of some pole somewhere? Like this, but that would make it... That's up to the coal. That's not good, that's up for the coal, that's up to the coal. Okay, going to look like a mess. Well, frankly speaking, it is a mess. And we're going to use the big pole because, well, the mess isn't even the issue. The issue is we won't have electricity coverage. Okay, brilliant. Now. Okay, you're not going to feed onto the other transport belt. Okay, now the grenades are moving on another lane side. That's not a problem, okay. You guys are fully fueled anyways. And next step is just like this and like that. So you place it over there, your problem solved. We have now 3 additional steel furnaces. Perfect. Can we cram in another? Yes, we can. And give me steel furnaces. Get rid of this power pole. There we go. Just going to wrong pole, upgrade you to a medium power pole. With that we have all the issues solved. You take some. No, you have coal. You don't have coal. You take in steel and you spit out steel. That's right. Perfect, it's working. So then we can upgrade you again. So we have the need for 1 more steel furnace. I'm just going to always just proving with the stone furnace, well, with the regular stone furnaces whether they actually fit before going for steel. So now we have, instead of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a good improvement. Not quite doubling, but let's have like a production. Give me the 1 minute production. Just under 70, 40. There it's go. It's ramping up. You can see it. 44 per minute, 30.9 per minute. That's barely keeping up. I would really like to move these guys here, some sort of surplus of steel being used somewhere else. Do you guys, you just smack it on this line goes up, you have pretty much no production whatsoever. So in that case, let's go and do that. Like this. You of course will get another power pole. That's not going to be weird. There you go. That's like not necessary what I'm doing here, but I just want to do it because, well, why not? This way these guys won't just be idling around and they will be producing some steel, and I'm going to upgrade them exactly because they're going to be producing some steel right now. Okay, we're crafting them faster than I thought we would. There we go. all of them being are upgraded, doubling their production speed as well. So now the steel here will be backing off. Well, actually just doubles the capacity of this thing. The storing capacity. You guys are no longer producing engines, so I'm going just to prolong the belt to make you guys do something. And in the meantime, I'm going to do my... No, not countdown, god darn it. Just fiddling around a tiny bit. Well, I guess going to call it increasing steel production. Okay, so we killed the enemies in the north. We increased our steel production, that's brilliant. And we started our electric engines, that's good. So next up we're going to do some production for underground belts, since I do want to have those. But I will be a bit fiddling around here in this area. But anyways, that will be also some fun, and after that we're going to start working on Skynet preparations. So thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, Spaceship signing out. Oh, and that's a wrong button. I apologize for that. Even though you don't know anything, you still have an episode running. Catch you guys next time.